Previously on Mama June Family Crisis.
I wanted Kaitlyn to go to this side of the family. That's it.
Mama's gonna step in, and she's gonna make sure that is.
Anna passed before she could write down her wishes. And her ex, Michael, sued Mama for custody of Kaitlyn. And everyone's nervous we could lose her.
Now we are a month away from going to court, and that is stressful.
We were all excited Alana was back in town from college.
Hey!
Unfortunately, it was for Draylen's court case, and the news they received may cost them their relationship.
The judge really could sentence you to 10 years in prison.
If they give you 10 years, I'm gonna have to tell them that I'm gonna have to serve with him.
But at least Mama finally gave Alana back the money she stole.
It was nice that you finally come to your senses and paid me my money back.
I've got the check. It's a cashier's check. Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, I had to make the hardest decision of my life.
I think I'm at the point of like getting a divorce.
Do you want to share with him in a session?
That would be probably better.
I'll love pumping the rest of my life, but I won't ever let that go.
I did plan on keeping my marriage issues from my family.
You and Dad have been like a little distant.
But they kept on prying.
Where the hell is Josh at?
Mama, I really don't know. I'm sick of him.
Girly pop.
We're getting a divorce.
What?
I don't love him enough to be with him.
Why would you just say it like that?
So y'all stop just asking me like, what is it? What are you doing? What's going on? Like, that way you just know, hell.
So the whole sperm thing is a no now, I'm guessing.
100%.
Okay, well.
Maybe you should just look elsewhere, you know? That might be a little weird.
Well, I mean, I've been feeling the vibe off for a while, though.
Oh, have you?
Maybe y'all just got married too young.
I love your relationship advice because you've had such good past relationships.
Oh, stupid. If you keep following me, I'm leaving. Bye.
He obviously doesn't give a
What do you know about marriage? This is the first time you've ever been married.
That's right. This is your first marriage, too.
I mean, you know, a lot of your stuff could have taken a toll on us, too.
Don't blame me for your problems because I
I'm
only
not
had a
blaming
job.
you for my problems.
But you know, Joshy Poo gonna say it is. Well, it was your mama. It was your piece of mama. She wouldn't have done that.
God, June.
So who's getting the house?
Mama.
Whoa! I haven't even told him. Mama's never kind of the nurturing type. I mean, the least she could do is be like, I'm sorry for what you're going through. Everything's gonna be okay, Pumpkin. But no, she can't do that. I'm gonna go and talk to the therapist tomorrow with Josh and make sure that we do this the civil way.
You don't think y'all can talk it over?
No.
Well, once you look at the time, I best get gone.
Why ain't you glad you don't live here no more?
Right?
Why do you always come and leave so fast?
I mean, you just come and go, like.
I love coming and going. Back to peaceful.
Must be nice.
It comes as a shock to me that Pumpkin is really gonna get a divorce. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, this is gonna be crazy. Josh is almost like a father figure to me.
All boys are covered in cooties, kind of like chicken pox.
Cooties? What do you
Cooties.
think I am, 5?
No, stay away from the cooties. You're gonna get in your car, get your and leave. And if I could buy you a plane ticket to go out there tomorrow, I would.
Yep.
Be very, very, very smart the whole time.
Thank you. Now it's like, we're getting a divorce. What's gonna happen with the kids? Like, I feel like the whole family's just gonna be ripped apart. We're going back to Colorado, drama-free, okay?
So when we gotta be back, when's your new court date?
Why you be a Debbie Downer?
I mean, I have to
Y'all
ask
love
because,
y'all.
hey, we don't see you but every so often.
I told you that was gonna happen. I told you something was wrong.
I guess you're right.
I was right. This is, like, insane.
For sure.
I should just said it like it was nothing. Like, it was just, wow, we're getting a divorce, you know?
Bye, Alana.
Bye, Mama.
I'll be safe.
Y'all be safe.
Don't leave without saying bye.
Well, you were upstairs to pick you up, and it's like so much is going on.
Am I getting a huggy?
I love you. I'll
Love ya.
see you later, okay? I'll FaceTime you when I get home, okay, Mama? This is gonna suck for Ellie because it's like, Ella's at the age now where like, she's very smart and she's somebody like you can't really lie to, and she'll definitely be like, no, Mommy, you're lying. So this is like, I don't know how Pumpkin's gonna even tell her that like, Pumpkin and Dada are getting a divorce. Like, what? Like, this has come to a shocker to me, so I just can't even imagine how Ella would take it. This is gonna be crazy.
So you sure you're good and this is what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew something was up. You just didn't tell me.
I didn't tell anybody except for Lonnie. Don't you gotta be getting Harper or something? Y'all bothering me still.
I was making sure if you needed somebody to talk to, I was here.
No, I'm fine, Jesse.
All righty.
I have a therapist.
All righty. Well, I guess I'll just let you have some quiet time.
That would be great.
All righty. Don't forget all the plates.
I won't.
Okay.
Pick up after kids, have to still pick up after y'all. Y'all don't even live here.
Well, let me know if you need me.
I need you at work tomorrow.
Well, all righty.
And don't be running your mouth about this stuff, okay?
Okie doke. Okie doke.
It's child safety, not Jesse's safety. Jessica, grab the doorknob in the inside.
I really
This is why you can't be my real employee right here. Prime example.
Got it.
All right, Jesse.
That was kind of like an interesting breakfast, but I mean, if I have to say so, I'm gonna pat myself on the back on this one. I told Pumpkin before she even married Josh she was too young.
I hope you realize this is a lot of responsibility and that it's hard, like being able to juggle life, job, kids. You're gonna have to grow up.
Yeah, but like this isn't really the right time to be like, oh, I told you so. We have a lot of stuff going on in our own life.
I know what I mean. We've got a court case with Kaitlyn coming up that's like stressing everybody out.
Yeah.
Living in the public eye sometimes is not fun, especially when it comes to like
This court case coming up with Kaitlyn. So it's probably gonna be blasted all over social media, all over the media period. And the same thing with like Pumpkin and Josh. Like Josh is gonna have his truth, Pumpkin's gonna have her truth. There's gonna be people inserting themselves thinking they know the truth, but don't really know a damn thing. But that's just the way it is being in the public eye. I mean, this is like wild as you know, like.
It's definitely crazy. It's definitely wild, you know, but that just goes to show you that, like, nobody's perfect and everybody, no matter how they're made out to be, have issues.
So, I mean, I guess, you know, she doesn't have the perfect marriage, so I guess now we have, like, what everybody would say would be the picturesque marriage now.
Well, Junebug, like, we have our issues that we have to work on every day, too. We ain't perfect. Our life isn't picture skew.
Oh.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you? I'm doing good.
Good, good. Come on in. Where's Josh?
I think he's a little bit behind me.
Okay.
I think.
Cool. Come on in.
Knowing today that I have to tell Josh that I do want a divorce, I am nervous. I'm scared to see like how he's gonna react, because like I don't want to upset him and I don't want to hurt him, but I do know that we're on two very different levels of what we want out of this relationship. And I'm at the point where I am done and he is not.
So, Miss Pumpkin, what have you heard from Josh's, like any conversation with him? Like, does he even know when he comes in here what we're gonna be talking about? Like
I know that Josh does want to fix things and wanting to see if like, again, we can work it out. But like we've tried to work it out multitudes of times and it's just like, it's not working for us, you know? I am a little nervous.
I feel you.
Whew.
Okay, well, I think that's him. Hey, Josh.
Hey, how are you?
All right. How
Nice
you
to
doing?
see you again.
Yeah, come on in. It's good to see you again. So, how are you doing today?
Been all right.
Yeah? Okay.
Best I can be.
I get that. I get that. So, Pumpkin, you want to share anything?
I was like talking to her, you know, like last session, you didn't come, and we haven't been able to like really like communicate. We've only been like passing each other at the house or, you know, making dinner and doing what we need to do for the kids, but it hasn't, like we're still not communicating. We're still not, like I don't want to continue doing this if that's like the point that we're at now. Like I think it would just be better if maybe like we just both like put our, you know, like put our big girl panties on and we just like file for a divorce.
Coming up on Mama June Family Crisis.
Well, y'all just missed the phone call.
What phone call?
Ready to go to court tomorrow and talk to the judge? Yeah.
How did everything go back home?
Pumpkin tells me that they're getting a divorce. I haven't even really told you, like, the worst part.
We all know that Mama talks too much.
I can't believe this.
So, of course, Mama wants to get up there on the stand and say stuff she has no business saying.
Like I think it would just be better if we just like file for a divorce. Cause like I don't want to get to a point in a year from now where like I can't stand you, we can't agree with the kids, we can't sit in the same room, we can't enjoy the holidays together.
When Pumpkin asked for a divorce, it was kind of like a stab in the throat, almost speechless in a sense. Just never thought we'd be at this point in our lives. To me, it's just like throwing 10 years out of the window, really, in all honesty.
It is my privilege to pronounce you finally husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride, Josh. Everybody, come on.
We're married, y'all. I love you. Everyone meet Ella Grace. She's perfect. Look what we did.
You did good, sugar. Hearts that buzz off.
Daddy's the best. Mommy.
Love, man.
Oh, love you.
Josh, how are you feeling right now?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. What's coming up for you?
I don't have a time machine, so I can't go back, you know? But I wish I could.
Yeah, I feel you. And do what?
Change for the betterment of my marriage. Instead of being so angry.
I hear you.
You know, I do hate to see Josh cry, and I do hate that I've broken his heart and I've hurt him, but for so long, like I've begged for communication, I've begged to go on dates and all the things that normal people do in a marriage that we haven't been doing for years. And now I'm at my wit's end with it. Like I'm tired of begging, I'm tired of asking. So for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm making myself happy, and I just hope that Josh understands that.
What would you say you've learned, Pumpkin?
I would say that like I've learned that it's okay to put yourself first. I think that's my biggest thing.
We've put everybody ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Every time.
I guess it's another problem I need to fix. Alana's already pissed off at me because Jessica questioned her about the whole Colorado thing, which obviously is my fault. Then you turn around and Draylen's just not doing.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing about Gene this, Gene that, Gene up here.
It would not bother me one bit if I never ever seen June again.
Well, I can't really do that.
I commend you for being, you know, communicable right now. Like you're amicable in this space. And so with that being the case, where do we go from here, right? Like, what are their next steps, or is there a next step for you now?
I think probably like our next step is just like trying to figure out, like come to an agreement on like the things that we do have, like the kids, the house, like we do have things together. But like I think we figure those things out and then we like file.
Okay. Where are you with that, Josh? How are you?
I want to be on the same page.
Okay.
You know, me and Pumpkin said we would never do this to the kids, the whole broken home thing, and I think that's what really hits home. I went through a divorce as a child also, and watching the bickering and the arguing, it sucked. I mean, I don't want my kids to go through it, but at this particular point, we have no choice. So what I can do is to be more cordial than my parents were at times, make sure that everybody knows that I'm always here, no matter what, and just to be completely honest the whole time. At this point, my children's mental health means more to me than anything.
Yeah, I commend you for that. So how do you talk to your children? And is this what you're gonna say? Like, are you gonna let them know?
I think we'll probably just like, the only one that I feel like can really like comprehend right now
Is Ella.
is Ella.
Okay.
So I do think like us sitting down and talking to her and just like letting her know like things are gonna be different, but like the love that both of me and your daddy have, that isn't changing. Like,
Right.
telling her like regardless, even though we're splitting up, it doesn't mean that I stop loving you any less or your daddy stops loving you any less. Like, we're still gonna be there to take care of you. We're still gonna be there to, you know, school events or sporting events or whatever the case may be. Like, none of that changes, just the way that we live is gonna change, you know?
Children not only see what you do, they feel what you do.
Right.
And so I think it will be very beneficial to the children, how you show up.
Right.
Let me give you a few minutes to just chat a little bit.
You know, I do thank you for like actually like communicating with me and like wanting really to do what's best for the kids.
You're welcome.
You know, I do still love you. And I'll always love you.
I love you.
And if you want to, you can go home with the kids and then I'll just figure out somewhere to go, you know?
Here. Put it on the paper, Pooh.
I love you, Daddy. I'm gonna make you a picture.
Thank you, Pooh.
I don't think painting is gonna help your stress.
Stress? Do I look stressed to you? What does stress look like?
It's when your face crinkles up like that.
Am I okay? Definitely not. I mean, I never thought that it would end this way. Like, I wanted things to be different. We fought to work it out, but sometimes things don't work out. Go get her.
Come upstairs. Come on, Nene, come on.
It's okay. See you paint. Come on.
Coming up on Mama June Family Crisis.
So what you gonna do now?
Probably why I'm gonna stay here, you know, think it over.
Well, see, look at you. Always come back home to Mama.
feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel.
We could walk out of this courtroom today and never see Kaitlyn again.
Are you ready for this, Kaitlyn? I got out what I felt the court needed to hear.
What happened? With this whole divorce thing, like, as much as I didn't really want to do it, I know that it had to be done, and I know that it hurts both of us in the long run. But I do care a lot about Josh, and I care about his mental state, and that's where Justin comes in.
Who was knocking?
I don't know. It's the police, run!
Bitch, why are you knocking?
Because? What are you doing?
Vibrating, working out.
I'm just trying to figure out how this is working out.
Because when I started this 5 weeks ago, I weighed 255. This morning when I woke up, I weighed 232. So in 5 weeks, I have lost 23 pounds. I don't even go to the gym. This is my gym. I mean, you gotta wait a minute. I mean, I'll be done working out and...
I didn't come to talk to you, I come to talk to Justin.
So what are you over here for?
Well, Josh was going back to the house because today we went to the therapy stuff.
How'd that go?
Today was really like us sitting down with a therapist and like me asking him for a divorce.
What? You decided to go through with it?
Yeah.
How did he take it today?
I mean, of course he's like sad and stuff. Like, I don't think that he's like shocked. Like, I think he knew that was coming. Like, I think he knew that like we haven't been doing good. I'm not gonna wait around forever for us to be able to communicate with each other and put our kids through that. I'm not.
Yeah, don't stay.
I don't want to do that. Like I told him at the end of the conversation today was like, I still want to be best friends with you. I still want to be cordial for the kids. I still want us to be able to do things with the kids together.
Which is hard.
Right.
Because it is hard when people are together for a long period of time and then break up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can be friends, sometimes you can't.
Right. I mean, so, I was kind of like thinking, like maybe you could, like talk to him, like man to man. I just know that like he does respect you a lot. Maybe he'll talk to you.
Counselor Justin.
I can go talk to him, stop by and check on him, see what he's up to. I mean, this will be a good time for you to bond with your mama, though.
You can get over here on the squatter machine.
So, yeah, look, you can go over there and sit on the squatter, and she can be on the plate, and y'all can work out together.
Do y'all do that?
No. All right, well, I'm gonna go check on Joshy Boot. I'll let you know how it goes.
What you doing?
I'm not gonna have a conversation with you until you get off that ridiculous ass thing.
Well, I mean, you need to go work on that thing. You're at 206. That squatter machine will take your name. I mean, so what you gonna do now?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do?
I mean, you're getting a divorce. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
I don't know. There's a lot of things that I have to figure out. I mean, that's probably why I'm gonna stay here. Thinking over it.
You stay here. Well, see, look at you. Always come back home to mama.
I just wanna really try to figure my stuff out. Like,
you just need to work on yourself and do pumpkin. Like,
this bitch.
Knock, knock.
Come on in.
What are you doing?
Put it on the paper.
Sister go? You painting over there? Where's everybody at?
They followed Ella upstairs.
Pumpkin stopped by the house, so I wanted to come by and check on you. She said y'all went to therapy. See how you was holding up.
Something I didn't want to go through in life at all.
Yeah, divorce is hard. I've been through it. It sucks, bro. There's some kind of love there. Like, that was one of the things she stopped by for because she said she was worried about you, wanted somebody to come check on you, so. I know it's rough, too. I know it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. That's probably the hardest part. You just feel stuck.
Stuck.
It really sucks seeing Josh this tore up. I mean, I understand what he's going through. I've been through divorce, and there's no easy way to say it or to sugarcoat it. It's rough, and it's gonna be hard for a while. He's gonna have moments where he feels down and out, and the best thing I can do for him is just be there and support him. She's such a daddy's girl.
thank God for the kids, because they're the only thing keeping me wholesome.
Yeah, how could they not?
Kids is what hurt the most, is because they don't deserve this.
But as long as y'all put the kids first, you know, and understand that that's what's important.
That's what's most important to me at this moment.
I love being around them. Anytime you need a babysitter, just call.
I appreciate it. I mean, within a divorce, you kind of divorce the family. I'm super glad Justin gives enough to come and check on me. Divorce in June won't be so bad. Could care less, but Justin, on the other hand, has been a decent dude to me, so at least I've got him on my side in some of this. I mean, there's always been bumps along the way. Figured those out. I guess just this time couldn't figure this bump out.
I'm excited to be back in Colorado.
Me too. I'm glad. I missed you. It's been a long time since we really hung out like this.
I know, and I'm excited. Oh.
So cute. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
We're doing good.
Do you have a reservation? We do. Awesome. What's the first name? Alana. Perfect.
I'm grateful to be back in Colorado and away from everybody right now is an understatement, but I'm glad that Michaela come and we're having like a little girls' day because it's like, I need somebody to just word vomit to.
How did everything go back home?
It was just a lot.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, Draylen's lawyer, Sarah, needed to emergencyly meet with Draylon.
Oh.
So she was saying that like Draylon would be looking at 10 years of jail time.
Oh my God. Where does that leave you in all of this?
I do feel like we will figure it out, but it is like, it's scary. Like Draylon's scared.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, I just hope that it doesn't get to that point.
Well, it sounds like you had a rough and eventful weekend.
Oh, you thought that was rough and eventful. I haven't even really told you, like, the worst part. So I come home and, like, I felt like Pumpkin and Josh were just being off. Like, it just wasn't them, their normal self. So I had sat down and had a conversation with Pumpkin, and she tells me that they're getting a divorce. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
A divorce.
Like, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, and
I mean, Josh, it's like your dad.
Literally, so I don't even know.
How do you feel about it all?
I was a little upset, but like, honestly, at the end of the day, there's like nothing that I can do to stop the divorce, you know?
Yeah.
I'm 100% not choosing sides, but at the end of the day, Pumpkin's my sister, so.
I get it.
But I still love Deadeye, and I like loved everything he did for me, and I appreciate everything he's done for me.
You don't want to get like too involved in everything, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the middle.
I definitely don't want to be in the middle of it, so. I'll stay here in Colorado, and we'll paint pottery all the time.
Yes, I love that.
Coming up on Mama June Family Crisis.
Where you been?
At Gigi's.
Why?
Unfortunately, we have to be left up to the judge.
How are you doing?
I mean, I wouldn't lie if I wasn't nervous.
The tension is real.
Bobbies.
What, Mommy?
What bobbies? You and y'all's.
The milk was fried. The milk dog.
You know, it's only been a day since Pumpkin asked for the divorce, and it's just weird. It's like it's unknown territory in a sense, because it's just like I'm here with the kids, and everybody's asking where Mom is, and it's just like, I don't know. Kids have no clue what's going on. They don't even know what color the sky is, so it's just like, what do you tell 4 kids?
I miss you,
Mommy, I
Bobby.
can't eat this.
It's not good.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, Poot.
Where are the babies?
Everybody's still asleep. Give me a kiss. I love you. Come here, Bobby man. Bobby man, give me a kiss. Hey, give me a kiss. I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
I just keep telling myself it's gonna get better, it's a process. Like now he has to go through the grieving and stuff. And really, I just hope that we can keep it cordial for our kids' sake because it's gonna be sooner than later that we have to tell Ella. Ella is very smart for her age. So what y'all been doing?
Nothing. Where you been?
At Gigi's.
Why?
Because I just went to spend the night over there.
You went to spend the night at Judy's and you didn't invite me. Like what?
Because I just needed to have some adult time, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Bubbles, hold on. Let's see if we have any popsicles. Ella Grace, I'm giving your brother this popsicle. I need you to keep an eye on him for like 5 minutes because I need a shower.
Shower.
You hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
You're being silly and goofy and stuff.
You need to get in the shower, Stinky.
It better be funny.
No funny.
Hello? Yes. Tomorrow. I mean, for real, like, they can do that? So my lawyer just called and they said that my court date got moved up from a month from now to tomorrow when it comes to Kaitlyn. Like, that ain't how it's supposed to work. Okay, well, just tell Johnny to, like, text me the time and, like, where to be at and stuff. All right, talk to you later. All right, bye. Let me explain the court case to y'all. It is Michael, Anna's ex, versus myself for custody of Kaitlyn. Even though Anna told all of us that she wanted Kaitlyn to stay with us, she never put it in writing or anything else. Michael is not Kaitlyn's biological father, and we don't know who honestly is. The only reason Michael's able to go after me is because he paid for some of Kaitlyn's school. So under this new Georgia law, if you pay for a child, you can go for equity of care for that child and custody. Well, it took y'all long enough.
Well, I had to go get your food. I mean,
Well, y'all just missed a phone call.
What phone call?
Well, I mean, are you ready to go to court tomorrow and talk to the
Tomorrow?
judge? Yeah, tomorrow morning.
What is that's a short notice.
Buns. Yeah, they can do that.
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured it'd have been a little bit.
I thought you had 30 days, but no.
Well, this sucks. Like, I mean, I'm just not getting comfortable into like this whole like house thingy. And like now this court popped up and like it's tomorrow. So like I'm kind of nervous because like you don't know what's gonna happen next.
But like we knew this was coming, so like going into panic mode doesn't fix anything.
Honestly, I really ain't ready to like deal with Michael's dumbass. But I know he's gonna bring up my freaking past. He's gonna bring up your past.
Who doesn't have a past?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm her biological grandparent, and I'm not gonna lose Kaitlyn because Michael ain't getting it. I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
To have a moment.
A moment? You were having a moment right here. We were having a conversation.
Well, you ain't listening.
I am listening. You only want to hear what June wants to hear.
God, leave. Look. Nobody understands, Anna. Oh, Anna, you are heavy as bitch. Anyway, we made a promise to you, and like I'm trying to keep it, but like keeping it together is not been an easy feat because like this has just literally consumed our whole entire life for the last 7 months. So, bitch, I'm mad at you every day because you're not here for Kaitlyn and Kylie because we would not be going through this bitch. But I need you to damn channel yourself through me, speak what you need to speak on the stand, we say what we need to say, and get the hell off the stand. That's all I need you to do.
Coming up on Mama June, Family Crisis. They are gonna cook Mama too.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, Mama's gonna deal with that.
We just got word that the judge wants to talk to Kaitlyn and get her side. I just want you to tell what you know. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go, Kaitlyn. It's time to go to court. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Come on. You're gonna wear a t-shirt to court?
No, I'm waiting on my shirt to finish drying.
You should have did that last night. Oh my God, you take your clothes so we can go. So I thought you said you was ready. Babe, come on. We had to be there at 8:30. This has consumed our life pretty much for the last 7 months because Anna's been gone 7 months. Even though we know what Anna wanted at the end of the day, unfortunately, we have to be left up to the judge. And we don't know what the judge is gonna do. I mean, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm freaking out. I am worried that I'm gonna lose Kaitlyn. Let's go. Are you ready for this, Kaitlyn?
I don't know. I'm a pumpkin burn. I feel kind of nervous. I have like my stomach starting to hurt a little bit because like I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. The tension is real.
Oh, there's Eldridge. Eldridge is Anna's husband of 1 year, but they were together for 8 years. He pretty much raised the kids since they were very little. He may be called to testify. So I do want Eldridge to go up there and tell his truth if he is called, but also he knows what Anna wanted. Anna wanted Kaitlyn to stay with her biological family, and we're gonna fight like hell to have that happen. Damn, look at all these people Michael's got with him. There ain't no telling what Michael's gonna pull in court. So today is the day that we're gonna come face to face, and this is gonna be handled. We're gonna walk in together and out together, okay, Kaitlyn?
Honestly, with this being the first day of court, there is a lot on the line. We could walk out of this courtroom today and never see Kaitlyn again, or Mama could leave with her. It could go either ways at this point. I really am scared for the outcome.
It's lunchtime, y'all. And I mean, Michael done called 15 witnesses. Half of them ain't seen him since 2017. I mean, Michael was digging deep. It's 12:11. We have an hour.
I'm getting something to drink.
Anyway, so Michael was just up there on the stand, and she's like, you know, Pumpkin reached out and has been reaching out since January, like, since before January, to see Kylie. You keep ignoring her and you keep blowing her off. He's like, yes. He says, well, it's Kaitlyn's responsibility as a 12-year-old kid to give June his contact information.
How is it hard? She's a
child?
kid.
I
That's
can't
what I'm
even
saying.
remember my own number.
And he literally admitted that he hadn't texted her in like 5 months, but you cared?
Like,
that is wow.
they are gonna cook Mama too.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, Mama's gonna deal with it. She's gonna have to take it to the chin. The scary part with this court stuff is, yeah, Michael's gonna get on the stand and Mama's lawyer's gonna chew him a new one, but Mama also has to get on that stand and is gonna get it 10 times harder because she was a drug addict. She was a parent.
I'm scared to stay at your house.
And all of that has been documented through national television, which in my opinion does scare me a little bit. Somebody's gonna leave today with their tail between their legs and somebody ain't gonna be happy.
To talk to the judge, guys.
That is some bullshit. Because Michael called so many witnesses. We gotta come back tomorrow. The best part of Michael's testimony for today had to be out of the 276 pages of text messages between him and Anna that I had, it says that Kaitlyn doesn't want to be over there, and also Anna doesn't want Michael to have custody of Kaitlyn. And all this is just really nerve-wracking for all of us involved.
So what time do I need to be up?
Need to be up first thing in the morning.
Y'all ready?
Come on, Kaitlyn.
Today you will talk to the judge. Today I will talk to the courtroom. I just want you to tell what you know.
At the end of the day, it's what you want.
We just got word that the judge wants to talk to Kaitlyn and get her side and what she's feeling. I think it's a very good thing that the judge is going to speak with her. I'm just ready to get it over with because this child needs to rest and my daughter needs to rest. Anna has not rested in 7 months and 13 days now.
Come on, Kaitlyn.
All right, guys, let's go.
How are you doing?
I mean, I wouldn't lie if I wasn't nervous. I'd probably cry about a lot of things.
It's okay to cry, but like, remember, don't let them get you off what you're supposed to be talking about.
Oh, no, I'm not. Trust me, I've been over this court case 100 times.
We had a system that you said, I'm not gonna be able to see you, you know, do something obvious like playing with your hair. Girl, I literally don't think I could have played with my hair anymore without being like.
Me and Brody had some hand signals if I started over talking that she was gonna mess with like her hair so I could be able to see it. And I didn't see her messing with her hair. Brody might be a little bit mad at me, but at least I got out what I felt was what the court needed to hear. I didn't see nothing.
I mean,
I promise you.
We all know that Mama talks too much, and we also know that she's blind as a damn bat. So, of course, Mama wants to get up there on the stand and say stuff she has no business saying. So who knows how this case is gonna go now.
I mean, what the hell?
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
What happened?